Hello everyone, this is Shelly and today's video is the continuation of this video over here. Like in the part 1, I shared 2 very common reasons behind the large pores, and in today's video I will be sharing 2 more reasons behind the large pores, and these 2 reasons are quite common but are not known to many of us. So the third reason is the rise in skin temperature. So when the people with sensitive skin are exposed to the stress, summer heat or the bad product reaction, they can see enlarged pores on their skin surface. So when your skin is irritated and you are seeing the rise in temperature and also the large pores at the same time, so you need to focus on using a product which contains calming ingredients like centella, allantoin, panthenol and guanidine. So the first product which I want to share here is one of my holy grail, and it is the Klairs Midnight Blue Calming Cream. And whenever my skin is irritated or heated up, what I do is I keep this cream in the fridge for 20-30 minutes just before the application, and then I apply it generously, and after 20 minutes of application I see that my skin is lot calm and the skin temperature has also come down, and overall it feels really soothing on skin. And there are 2 things which I want you to note down regarding this cream. First one is do not use this cream during the daytime because it peels badly under the makeup and under the sunscreen. So I like to use it during the later part of the day, that is after evening, or if I'm not planning to step out of my home, only then I use it during the daytime. And the second thing is that this cream contains some essential oil. So if you are somebody whose skin is reactive towards the essential oil, check out the sample first or you can avoid this cream. And the second product is the Pyongyangul Moisture Ampule, and you will be surprised to know that this product contains only 6 ingredients. It is 100% fragrance free, 100% essential oil free, and is really good for the sensitive skin. And whenever I apply this ampule on my irritated or heated up skin, I literally feel that cooling sensation on my skin even without putting it in the refrigerator. Like, do not put this product in the refrigerator because it has a tendency to freeze down very easily. And use this ampule after you have cleansed your face, you have used your toner, essence, and then apply it generously all over face, and then follow up with a moisturizer. But there is one thing you need to keep in mind while you are using this product, that is, do not rub this product onto your skin, instead pat it down, otherwise you will have tough time using this product. In case you don't have the products that I have shared here, you can always use the chilled sheet mask. So what you need to do is right before the usage, put these sheet masks into the fridge for 20-30 minutes and then apply it on your face. And when you remove it, you will see that your skin is a lot more hydrated, it's calm, and your pore size has also reduced. And this particular technique is very useful for the people who have dry and sensitive skin, something like me. While picking the sheet mask for this particular purpose, make sure you are selecting the sheet mask that says hydration, moisture, calming and soothing. And avoid sheet mask that has a solution which is very thick or in creamy texture. And in case if you don't have the sheet mask with you, or you are unable to get your hands on the sheet mask which are needed for this calming and hydration purpose, you can also go for the DIY cotton pads. But for this you will need layerable cotton pads which are made of viscose material. So whenever I'm using this technique to calm my skin and to reduce the pore size, I go for the toner that has that calming and hydration property, something like Etude House Sunjan toner. So before I use this toner, I keep it in the fridge for 20 minutes or something, and then I drench my cotton pad and then I put it on my cheek portion. and leave it on for 10 minutes or something, and when I remove the cotton pads from that area, the skin is lot calm and lot more hydrated, and the pore size has also shrinked. And the picture which I am sharing here is right after using this technique. Reason number 4 is the sagging skin, and this is very common in the matured skin, especially if you are around 35 or above. So what happens is, as we age, our skin loses its ability to produce collagen, and the result is loss of elasticity, sagging skin with the large pores. Since this area is still new to me and I'm still exploring some ingredients and products, so I will be sharing some ingredients and respective products which you can check out for yourself. The ingredient retinol is a multitasking ingredient and is an amazing ingredient. It helps in treating acne, it helps in treating fine lines, it brightens up the skin tone, and it also boosts the collagen production. And the result is younger looking, firm, clear skin. Before you get excited and shut down this video and buy yourself some retinol product, here are 2 things which you need to keep in mind. So if you are below 25 and your sole target is treating the acne, for that go and visit the dermatologist, because when it comes to treating acne, you will need a potent retinol. If you are above 25 or 27 and your sole concern is treating and preventing the fine lines, then you can start with a gentle retinol. The product which I want to share here is the Inkilist Retinol Serum, and this is by far the most gentle retinol product I have come across. Like, it is so gentle that it can be used daily and it will not cause any kind of dryness or irritation on your skin. Even though this is a very gentle retinol product, but since I have very dry and sensitive skin, I started using this only 3-4 times per week at night after diluting it in my cream in 1:1 ratio. And then after 2 months I started using it directly at the serum step at night. This serum is an empty now and I used it up for good 5 months, and when I was using it I saw that my skin looked really healthy. My skin felt lot calm and I saw less breakout, and I did see some subtle brightness, but I didn't notice any kind of improvement in fine lines. And I guess for that I will be needing a lot potent retinol product. Like, I do have one potent product in my stash, and once I start using that particular product I will be talking more on this topic. The next ingredient you can check out is the peptide, and peptide as an ingredient is kind of controversial. Like, some says that it doesn't do anything for your skin, while some says that it does wonder to their skin. And from my experience, like, after testing out few of the peptide based product, I have seen that peptide helps in improving the skin ability to retain moisture and keep skin hydrated for longer time, and also it boosts the collagen production, and the result is hydrated, moisturized, firm, and skin with better elasticity and with less pores. And you can check out the Inkilist Collagen Booster and the Heptapeptide Serum. And for the past 1 month I have been using the Inkilist Collagen Booster. This is a peptide based serum, and with its consistent usage I have seen that my skin is more hydrated, it's a little bit firm, and overall it looks really healthy. And as I continue to use it more, I will definitely update you guys. And the other product, the Heptapeptide, is more potent than this one, so I am saving it for the later usage. And you are seeing lot of Inkilist product in this video and some of the recent videos. It's because I am testing out some of their products from past couple of months, and once like I'm done testing everything, I will make a dedicated video on Inkilist. And the third ingredient which you can check out for the anti-aging purpose and to keep your pore size small is the vitamin C. And here I am talking about the pure vitamin C, not the vitamin C derivative. Vitamin C has an ingredient, it helps in brightening up your skin, it prevents the collagen breakdown and improves the skin elasticity, and the result is healthy skin with less pores. And if you are a beginner, or if you want to learn more on some do's and don'ts or how to use the vitamin C serum properly, you can check out this video. And if you want to know my opinion on some of the pure vitamin C serum, you can check out this video. And the fourth thing which you should be doing is using a sunscreen rigorously. Like if you're not using the sunscreen in your skincare routine, then whatever products I have mentioned, whatever ingredients I have mentioned, and all your effort will go down the drain. Because sunscreen protects our skin from the UV damage, and it also delays the premature wrinkle formation and keep our skin in a really good condition. And the sunscreen which I love for my dry, sensitive and acne prone skin, and I highly recommend it to all the people out there, it is the Purito Centella Green Label Unscented Sun with SPF 50 PA++. This is a chemical sunscreen. It's lightweight, it's extremely moisturizing and doesn't leave a white cast, doesn't have a fragrance, doesn't have essential oil. And if you want to learn everything on sunscreen, feel free to check out this video over here. And one last thing which I want to share here is something not only the matured skin people should be following, but everyone out there should make it a part of routine, and I need to make it part of my routine as well. It's giving yourself a good face massage. And the face massage keeps our skin healthy by improving the blood circulation, and also it reduces the tension on our face muscle. And the result is that your skin will look more healthy, dewy, bright and poreless. And I want to put up a little disclaimer over here that some of the things which I shared in the part 1 as well as in this video, I learned all those things from Leah Yu's old pore care video. Like if you are interested in watching that video, I will include the link in the description box below and you can check it out. And lastly, I want to say that you don't have to get yourself each and everything that I have mentioned in part 1 and part 2. Just buy those products that fit your skin type and the reasons behind your large pore, and stay consistent with those products. Like nobody might say this, but when it comes to pore care, you cannot achieve the permanent result. Like it's not like you use certain product this month and for the lifetime you will not see your pores. So pore care is all about continuous skin maintenance. Also, many times we can have more than one reasons behind the large pores. Say for example, in my case, I gotta make sure that I keep my skin hydrated. I have to make sure that I don't irritate my skin and keep my skin temperature down. And also now I will have to make sure that I start introducing some serious anti-aging skincare products. This is why when you people ask me like, Shelly, recommend one product for pore care, I really don't have specific answer, because most of the time it's a combination of 2 or more products to achieve that flawless poreless skin. So that's all for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.